Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the 11th annual Don Koth Memorial Tournament here in upstate New York. I'm Ben Myers for the TimesUnion.com and the Sidelines blog, bringing you tonight's first round match between Shen and the St. Joe's Collegiate Marauders here at the Clifton Park Arena. Other games tonight, we have Saratoga going on Mamaroneck. Section 2 teams going up against out-of-section competition in this 11th annual tournament, honoring the man who was tragically killed in the September 11th terrorist attacks. Plain's been trying to recover from a lot of graduations last season, lost 8 players off a team with 4 years of experience, and they'll try and counter this season with, right there you saw him, Brad Tardif, number 11. He's one of the offensive forwards who's going to be leading the way, along with senior captains Joe Ferraro and Eric Chamberlain, both seniors on the defense. Shot on and off the side of the netting. Shenandoah here in the early going, goes past Morkan, out past center ice, and Shenandoah will back it up and try again. 14-15 left in the first period as they dump in, and lines will change for both the Marauders and the Plains. But coming back for St. Joe's is Tyler Crawford. Gets it over the blue line out to neutral ice, but Shenandoah will grab it there and try and go across. Off the boards, now the defense has it as, let's see, Cameron Cool. A lot of new names out there for Shenandoah this year. The 8th grader got it out into center ice. He's one of the few 8th graders in Shenandoah hockey history, first since the early 2000s. So 13:43 left. Looks like we might have an ice here. No, they're going to wave it off, and St. Joe's going to get it behind their own net. Over on the far boards will be James Deacon there for the Marauders, but he can't get it out. And now they'll bounce it off the boards with Dimitrios Gogas doing the hard work for the Marauders on the far side. Shen steals and comes back. They have it in, looking to pass. Can't get anything going yet as Kevin Miles, that is, dumps it in behind the goal. A couple of collisions behind the crease there, and then it'll be played out along the right side. But keeping it in, oh, I guess he will not keep it in. They're going to say it was a high stick against Riley Arabic. So shot on, it'll be covered up early. Brian Walter in the goal tonight for the Plainsmen. Going to the bench, fellow number 30, Mike Bellari of St. Joe's. So face off, and another shot on right away. This one came off the stick of Justin Frenzel. And once again, it's going to be covered up by Walter. And a couple new skaters that come on for both, with just under 13 minutes left in the first period. So face off, and nobody in control yet. Shenandoah will finally emerge with the puck and bring it out along the left side boards. It's going to be bounced up and out of play, and we're going to have face off in neutral ice. .48 left in the first period. Puck goes this time to Shenandoah. They'll get it out in neutral ice. Quick attempt up the side by Nick Quigley, but it is knocked down by the Marauder defense. Now they'll bring it along near side board. Shoot along those boards, and now it is on the far side with Carl Daniel. Daniel trying to play it out. Finally, let's get it over the blue line. Now something developing for the Marauders. And they will bounce back and forth, eventually getting it to James Bassett. Bassett drives in. Puts one on, but they cannot get it through Walter just yet. We're still at 0-0 with 12:21 left in the first. A little bit herky-jerky here as the Marauders bring it back through neutral ice, and now they'll get it over, but it'll be delayed offside. So now Shen tries to play it out with Ferraro. He comes up the left, knocked down along those boards on the, well, our right, the left of the Plainsmen as they come up the ice. And they'll be taken behind the goal by Ryan Morka. Morka brings it out up the center, trying to get it over to a teammate. Can't get the handle on it. He'll lose control, and now Marauders have a chance bringing it behind the goal with Eric Paradowski. Paradowski has it along the side. Now he'll dump backwards and actually, he gave it to Tyler Mills, who had the backhand along the boards there. And he'll lose the handle. Now Shen will try and bring it back up the middle. They will do so. Tardif chance in front. Shot on. Save. Shot again. Saved again off to the far side where the hand's going to go up. We're going to have a penalty here against the Marauders. Looks like a trip is going to be called with 11:31 left in the first period. Face off for the Flames, but actually Shen. So they're going to get it 2 minutes for Morka for tripping. Saw the wrong player, I guess, on that one. And with 11:13 left, Shen has a minute 10 left to kill on this penalty. Plainsmen come into this one 1-2 on the season. Won their first game in sectional play and lost a pair in Western New York. Start the year. Shot on, kicked by Walter into the corner, but still in the zone. The Marauders trying to get something going, bring it out from behind, and they will eventually pass back along the boards as James Deacon tried to keep it in and does so. Deacon working in the corner, and then he gets eventually to Kyle Maslow. Maslow working around the far side in the corner, passes around to the middle. Nope, still behind the crease. Now they'll work it out to the point. Shot on, deflected high into the right off the players in front, and now the Marauders have another chance. Couple of tries. Walter is there, makes a couple of saves in a row, and will hold to 27 seconds left on the power play. 10:28 left in the first period. We're still tied at 0-0.